What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back in with another video, and today we're having to some Monday picks for today. We're going to be looking at these NBA picks, and we're definitely looking to cash out on these plays. So if you guys are looking to cash out with me, make sure to smash that like button. Also comment down below your favorite pick of the day. If we do get this video to 400 likes before the game start, I will be dropping a bonus play directly from my personal plays on Instagram down in the pinned comment below, so make sure to stay on the lookout for that. And if you guys do want access to my personal plays, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at PickPlugYT. As always, make sure to subscribe, turn your post notifications as well, because a lot of these plays are super high value, but PrizePicks does love to take them off the board or just completely change them up. So if you guys are subscribed with your post notifications turned on, you have the highest chance of profiting from these plays. Now, most of you guys that do know the outlet do know that they have been cashing out on plays like crazy recently. If you guys look at all their winnings within the past week, they've had an amazing run, and as you can see, these are the plays that they hit on Sunday. They hit PrizePicks slip, hard rock bet slips, and chalkboard plays as well, and members of course are loving it. They had a bunch of slips cashing out for people only the second day joining, and they were able to cash out on their plays. They mix and match the plays. Of course, with any picks, it is great to mix and match with the ones that you feel most comfortable with, and other players or other users did cash out on other apps like Better and Sleeper as well. Overall, very profitable day for the outlet, and this week as a whole, they ended up tripling on average, tripling members units that week. So if you guys do join today, you will be able to get access to their exclusive Monday Night Football plays. It's a huge game, and I can already see that they got a bunch of value for those picks, so you guys definitely don't want to miss out on that. On top of that, if there has ever been a great time to join the outlet, it is right now, because they have a Cyber Monday deal going on right now, where if you guys use code CYBER, you will be able to get 30% off for life any package. That means any package that you guys do use code CYBER on, you will be able to get that package at that price for life. Now, this offer is expiring by midnight, so depending on when you guys are seeing this, I would take advantage of this code. And I also do believe that there is a limited amount of spots for usage on this code as well. I believe it's around 70 to 100. I'm not too sure about that, but honestly, this is an unbeatable rate, especially with the amount of clicks that they've been cashing out on. You guys definitely don't want to miss out on an opportunity like this. So just go ahead and click the link in the description below or the pinned comment below. Go to theoutletbrand.com and cash out on their exclusive plays. The sports betting AI has also been hitting at an insane 74% win rate. So again, if you guys do want access to those plays, go ahead and just click the link in the description below and cash out on their plays. Now, without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. For our first play today, we'll be going over to the Outlier app. Again, a lot of these plays are not yet on PrizePicks, but they will be up sooner or later. We'll be looking at Jalen Johnson for over on 23.5 points plus assists. This one is a very solid prop. He's hit this line 90% of the time in the last 10 games, and he is averaging 27.2 on the last 10 games that he's played. Looking at this matchup, he's going up to a team that is 23rd in points allowed and 28th in assists allowed. They're very heavily lacking in the defensive end, and also head-to-head, he has hit this line 100% of the time, hitting this line in the last game that they did play, which was earlier in November. He ended up having 37 points plus assists, and he had 8 assists that game for a small forward, which is definitely very exceptional. His last game, he had 9 assists for a small forward. It was a close game against Charlotte, so that is very exceptional. He's been playing at a very solid rate, and he's hit this line in 7 straight games versus the bottom 10 defenses for assists allowed. This is definitely a very solid pick that I most likely will be adding to one of my own slips. I really do like this line, especially because he is averaging such a high amount of minutes. He's averaging 36 minutes in the last 10 games, and in his most recent game he had 38 minutes. So I'm definitely going to be pairing this line with the free square that is on chalkboard right now for Zach LaVine on 0.5 points. This is a great opportunity to have a simple, easy 2-pick play and cash out on a chalkboard, which also has a super high payout boost. When you use code TROPHY, you can win up to 100 times on your payout boost, as well as you will be able to double your deposit match. This app is huge, especially for people that love to alternate lines. For example, this same line, Jalen Johnson for 23 points plus assists, can be alternated down all the way to 19.5, which is a huge steal in my opinion. And if you guys do want to cash out on a play like that, just go ahead and click the link in the description below. Download Chalkboard and use code TROPHY to win up to 100 times on your payout boost, as well as get a 100% on your deposit match. For our next line, again, we'll be going back to Outlier. If you guys do want access to this tool for 7 days for free, go ahead and click the link in the description below to have access to this amazing optimizer tool. We can see Anthony Edwards for 3.5 3-pointers made. This one is going to be for more. He's hit this line in 7 out of his last 10 games, averaging 3.9 3-pointers made, and he's even had high amount of threes against a team like Boston, which is a very well defended team, especially around the perimeter. He had 6 threes against them, which is very impressive. Now against the Lakers, he is 20%, but if we look head to head this season, which is where he's really been taking his shooting efforts higher than normal, we can see that he has gone on the over, having 5 3-pointers made in the most recent game playing against them on October 22nd. That was a pretty close game that ended up in a Timberwolves loss. But overall, I do think it's a great matchup because they are, as a team, are allowing up to 4.6 3-pointers made versus the shooting guard position, since they are 21st in their rank. And overall, they do allow up to 13.6 3-pointers made as a whole team. So honestly, I really do like this line. For the over, I do think is a very solid pick, especially since he is averaging such a high amount of minutes. He is averaging 38.7 minutes, and in his last game, he had 36 minutes against the Clippers, having 4 3-pointers that game. He had 5 3-pointers against the Lakers, having 41 minutes in a pretty solid and tight game. And honestly, that game he was playing a bit passive towards the end. So honestly, if he does keep the same pace and momentum throughout the whole game, there's a very high chance that he hits the over on this line. Real quick, I do want to show you guys one of the best tools in my opinion, which is the PRIZEPICKS app. It shows you in-depth stats, and my favorite part about it is the trend or the line projections tool. It shows you all the movements that happened within the past couple of minutes, and it's even so accurate that it shows the exact minutes. For example, this Jimmy Butler line was updated 4 minutes ago. It was previously 27.5, as you can see here. Now it is at 26.5, and this most likely means that PrizePicks feels that this line is a little bit too high for him, which means there's a high chance that he goes on the under for this line. And honestly, a lot of sports books have been using Jimmy Butler's line and lowering a lot of them. Sometimes Jimmy Butler is honestly a pretty unpredictable player, but using a tool like this, it will be way easier to predict somebody like Jimmy Butler or any other player using the line trend strategy. It almost feels like having insider information with Vegas because you can see every single line that moves. And on top of that, you have access to the picks tab, which shows all of the line and the hit rates with the RotoWire projections and all the best and highest hit rate picks. Honestly, this is one of my favorite tools to use. So if you guys are interested in the RotoWire Picks app, go ahead and click the link in the description below or the pinned comment and download the RotoWire Picks app. I honestly don't want to force any plays today because a lot of these games, or a lot of the good games that would normally be easy to predict, have a lot of injuries. For example, the Boston Celtics do have about 3 players missing, as well as the Lakers do have a couple players questionable. So if you guys do want even higher accuracy picks, go ahead and check out my Instagram at PickPlugYT. I will be posting some plays later on today when there's more info that comes out on these teams and it is easier to make some predictions. For now, if you guys do get this video to 400 likes, as soon as this video hits 400 likes, I'll be dropping a bonus pick directly from my personal plays on Instagram. So make sure to smash that like button and comment down below your favorite pick of the day. Also, join up on the outlet, their exclusive picks. They have a huge deal right now, like I said before. If you guys are interested in their Cyber Monday deal, this is an offer that expires very soon at midnight, so make sure to take advantage of this. Just use code CYBER and you'll be able to get 30% off any package for life. So click the link in the description below and cash out on the outlet's picks. That'll be all for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.